Hello there, people of the universe. My name is MichSciFi, and welcome to this very special video. Today is Wednesday, the 13th of May. I didn't know what day it was for a second. And officially it is 7 years since I uploaded, at least for the first time, my first collab with my best boy, Mr. Rawe. Doctor Who, 50 years... I wasn't going to fucking introduce you yet, you speng.
Carry on. I didn't do anything.
Doctor Who, 50 years of fail. And yeah, as you just heard, I'm joined by Mr. Rawe. And if you
no, pretend you can cut that.
No, it's staying in. It's staying fucking in. It's like the fucking Gratify. It's staying in. Anyway, if you haven't seen Mr. Rawe's video where we celebrated this, I'll leave a link below to it. Watch his first, then watch this one, because we recorded that about an hour or two ago. And right now, as it stands, my footage that I'm sending to him is still downloading. It's 7 out of 13 gigs, so we're going to bang this one out and hopefully it'll be done in time, because I don't know how long it's going to take.
Isn't that weird how you've probably seen it already, but the footage hasn't even sent yet?
Mind fuck. So yeah, if you've already seen Mr. Rawe's one, we'll give you a second to go and watch it. Okay, welcome back. Thank you. So, going off what we said at the end of that, we read through it. We noticed Mr. Rawe's spelling errors and how I'm perfectly funny, right, Bomb? What?
Just the silence. You're going to like what I did there.
In this video, we're just going to discuss it in general. And then, if you stick around till the end, we're going to discuss the potential of a sequel. Because in 2023, it'll be 10 years since this collab. That is how math works.
So scary.
What is the idea of us collabing for 10 years?
No, the fact that 50 Years of Fail will be 10 years old.
I better. 7 years of collabing, Bomb. How has 50 Years of Fail and the experience in making collabs, how has that all changed, keeping in mind how it started?
I mean, 50 Years of Fail as a whole, it's a bit of a shambles in my opinion. Like, if we were to do it nowadays, we would have actually given ourselves more than a couple hours to record it.
Yeah, we had about I think we had about 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah, so I think nowadays we would actually plan it a bit better.
But in terms of a product of its time, like looking at it from 2013, when you asked me about your favorite videos of 2013, that is one of the ones up there. Like, if we go by my favorite videos of that,
that's just the sentiment talking, though.
Well, no, because I did enjoy filming it. It was a lot of fun, and then the editing and adding the music and cutting together the shots, like the low shot. While I'm talking, I will play the video over the top so you can see what I mean. But like the low shots, the way it cuts to and fro, I thought that blends in pretty well. At least looking at it in 2013. Like, if you ask me my favorite videos of that period, and I'll ask you this in a moment, I'd say 50 Years of Fail, 7 Weird Dirty Words. I know that was the year after, but in that,
I remember that.
In that period, that would be included.
The Would You Rather. That was a good one.
I don't know if I'd include that, but yeah, I suppose. I can't remember what I called it. I think it was just called I Left School, but that was one of my most favourite videos.
I've got that downloaded.
Have you actually?
Do you want it?
Please do, yeah. And if people want to see it, I'll upload it.
I have left school.
Oh, jeez, I fucking remember those. I can hear it in my own voice.
That's not you. That's just me.
Shag off. That era of content, either together or separately, what would be your highlights of that era?
Mostly just the sentiment, to be honest. I think the jokes have aged too poorly, and like I don't.
Oh no, but I mean, looking at them when they were relevant.
I find it.
Yes.
I find it quite hard, at least personally, to look back on it and be like, "Ha, that's pretty funny."
What would you say is your favourite moment from the process of that filming day? Because for me, it would be the start of an amazing joke of, "So, Mum, how do you think today's filming went?"
All right.
Yeah, I thought it was shit. Because like that is one thing that spawned from one collab. What we've done, I think we've done it every single year, And didn't you say
More or less.
didn't you say you were able to find 4 of them?
Yes.
So that means there's 3. So 4 out of 7. That's pretty good because I know we did it with 50 Years of Fail, obviously. I don't know if we did it with What the Fuck. I'm pretty sure we did. Yes, no. I don't know about What the Fuck.
We
2015,
Yep.
I'm not sure. 2016, I know we did because that was BDBC. Oh, genuinely shit. And now look. 2017, I'm not sure.
We did right at the beginning. You did it. You said it to Josh, and then he said, not knowing the joke.
Yeah,
he genuinely said it was, it's a bit shy, and then we
and
were
I'm
like,
like,
that's
the joke. And then 2018, I think you morphed into, what did you do for the footage just got deleted? And I'm like, we've not filmed anything. And then the cameras,
yes,
then your
that
cameras.
was another thing that I said on the way home in 50 Years Fail.
Oh, yeah. And then you went, memory stick, and I was like, oh, I love you. I love you. Do you remember?
I mean, technically it's the early version of Whoa!
Well, nah, buddy. Whoa! Is all me, I'll have you know. That originated in being shit in Gmod 3, which, ho-ho! Stay tuned.
We've been teasing it for 2 years. Don't get your hopes up.
I've been teasing your cock for a minute and a half, and you've already busted twice. That's why I'm calling.
You've been fucking teasing my cock for 10 years!
But no, as we wrap this up and come to the end.
Wait, what? We're done?
Not yet, because this will be.
I was gonna say!
No, as we wrap up that part and we come to the end part.
Oh, we're done. Alright then.
No, obviously, 2023 bomb, the 10-year anniversary, 50 years, because that's math. We always say, oh, if we made it now, it'd be so much better, it'd be funny, it'd be better with effects, and Mike wear his new suit because no money. What do you say, Bommy, to the possibility of a remake / sequel? How does that sound to you as an idea?
What'd you say?
Are you serious? Right, putting the question again to Mr. McFucking Beater. Bommy, in 3 years' time, it's going to be 10 years since our first collab. We're going to be on BBC 27. But, homing back to the first one, 50 Years of Fail, we always say, oh, if we remade it now, you guys already heard it, this cunt didn't. If we remade it, it'd be funnier. Well, what say we do? On paper, how does the possibility of a remake / sequel sound?
I mean, I've always said that I would be up for a remake. I don't mind dusting off the old costume.
Well, that's the thing. Obviously, from a fanboy standpoint, it'd be really cool to do it in my costume now, which has improved tenfold. But as well, from a filmmaking standpoint, editing on Premiere, not shitty serif, no offense to it.
We would knock it out the park this time.
Yeah, like the amount of
for starters, actual special effects.
Excuse me, Mr. Rawe, I quite liked the Dalekon 4 CGI that was put on that video.
What a box. A box when the actual physical object wasn't a box.
You did it, not me. Don't put that one on my bum crack. Don't tickle me with a box of fingers and then hand me Maltesers.
But yes, in short, I would totally do a remake. We're going to do a remake. He's beating around the bush. It's coming out 2023. Get your cocks out. Get ready. 50 Years of Fail 2. 50 Years of Fail revisited.
Wouldn't it be 100 Years of Fail then? Because get it, part 2 and 50 times. Oh, you old sausage gobbler.
I mean, maybe we could not do a remake. Maybe we could just do like a direct sequel.
That's what I'm saying. When we say remake / sequel, would we just remake it word for word, graffiti and everything? Or would we rewrite it completely? But would it, like, that's what I mean. When we remake it, would it be we rewrite the jokes, we redo the effects, or would we do a direct sequel? Because what if, Bomb, we carry on right, we're in the woods, 10's just fucked off, and then suddenly, bang, we're in 4K, I'm wearing a blue suit, you're wearing an actual dark, whatever coloured coat you've got, and it's, oh my god, it's 4K, oh, we've got actual fucking Rode mics and diffusers and lights and a man on fire in the back. You're right, Joel?
And it's suddenly not raining.
It wasn't raining before, or was it? Did it start to
rain? No, because that works, because the sheds have actually disappeared now.
Yeah.
So they've burnt down.
The sheds that were on fire at the end of 50 Years of Fail have since been demolished, so it would fucking work. Ignore that the doctors have aged about 7 years, but... ignore that 10's now got sideburns,
and
cock on his teeth.
hair.
Well, no, because in 3 years it won't still be purple, you fucking spoon. And for all we know, Rose could be there as well because
What, she just randomly walks in, just like, "Hi guys, I've been here all along."
She could say, "Oh my god, I was the funnel. It was a dimension cannon thing.
I broke through the void to see you, Doctor." And then Eleven's just like, they're like, "What the fuck is going on?"
And then Clara comes out of the grass.
With the titty.
But no, in short, if you guys like the idea of the possibility of us doing a sequel to 50 Years of Fail, please leave a like on this video.
If we hit 200 views by the end of this video, we will make 50 Years of Fail Part 5.
No, if we can hit 200 views and 100 likes on this video, then we will go about writing a sequel to 50 Years of Fail. Because for all you guys know, we could include the Ronaverse and the Davyverse characters, not just the Doctors. Because 50 Years of Fail is canon. There wasn't canon when we fucking wrote it, but who knows?
I didn't even have any characters when we wrote it.
You had... Oh yeah, when we wrote it, no. But
not even clone, no. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! It's the memory sponge. Look out! It's gonna... I like that we've got a universe that we share together. I like that. I don't know. It's kind of wholesome in a way that obviously our characters exist canonically within the same realm, so the sketches are separate, but they can also cross over whenever we feel like it. I don't know. I like that. And there's different events going on, but sometimes those events coincide.
And it all spawned from two kids running up and down a field like a twat.
Like twats.
Yeah, exactly. Well, as I said, thank you to you guys for watching. Thank you to Mr. Rawe for 7 years of collabs. 50 Years of Fail, Matchmate. No, sorry, 50 Years of Fail, What the Fuck.
What the fuck.
Matchmate. The Worst News Reporters Ever 1. The Interesting Partnership. Worst News Reporters Ever 2. Worst News Reporters Ever 3.
It just eventually became all just Big Daddy and Black Cock.
Yeah, more or less. And then the year after it was... Fuck. It was... Worst News Reporters Ever 4. Tim and Boogoo. Is that it? Is that our most recent one? And then this, if you want to count it. You can count this as one.
Yeah, but obviously we're not actually with each other because Corona.
Yeah. That's the secondary villain of 50 Years of Fail Part 2.
What? Coronavirus?
No, just Corona memory
What's
sponge.
next? The bubonic plague?
House Mat.
What?
Bye!
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend.